Let's try it. These things, lamb loin chops. Nice and simple with salt and pepper. For the potato I have sour cream, green onions, and some cheese. Absolutely perfect. Try one of these lamb chops. Yep. Can't go wrong with that. It's so good. This is good. Food is life. Food is life. Whew. So unfortunately I'm on the wrong end of the lake because all the smoke is building up inside my tent right now. But I need to keep the tarp up because it is snowing and raining a little bit. So what I'm going to do is open up the far end where my head is to allow for that smoke to escape. about 8:30, but I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'm gonna crawl into bed and watch the fire till it dies out. Probably drift off to sleep. Perfect. This will make great fat wood. So this is a pine tree here, and one of its lower branches was broken off. And what happens is the tree, to protect itself from insect invasions and parasites and stuff, it'll block that broken limb with a bunch of resin, and that resin fills up the branch and it becomes all saturated, and that resin with the branch makes a great fire starter. So this is actually called fat wood, and yeah, we're gonna use it to start our fire this morning. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at how much resin is in that. It's just like completely saturated. It's so dark in color. There. These are messy. Time for some grub. And some coffee too. Oh my god. I'm gonna need another one of these. So when I'm done all the bacon, usually with the excess grease, I just pour it in the fire. It all burns right off. It's not an issue. Then I get a bit of snow. Put it in the pan. If you don't have snow, you can just use water. And you just let that boil for a little bit. What that does is collect with all the oil and kind of boils it off. After that's all done, grab some paper towel, wipe it down, toss it in my bag, good to go. So it's that time in the morning when you're about halfway down your second cup of coffee when it hits you. You gotta take a number 2. So come with me, I'm gonna show you guys a couple tips on how to take a number 2 out here in the middle of winter. So obviously the big difference between the summer and the winter when it comes to taking a number 2 in the woods is the fact that the ground is completely frozen. Usually we would dig a hole 6 inches down in order to do our business in there, and then also leave the toilet paper and then bury it all 6 inches down. But because we don't have a hole, we just do it right here underneath the snow. And when it comes to springtime, our business will just be eaten by all the flies and just decompose and just become part of the ecosystem. But we want to eliminate all that toilet paper. So what we do is we make a little platform beside where we are taking our number 2. You collect all your toilet paper right here on your raft, on your shelf. And then when you're all done, you take your lighter and you just ignite it all. And the purpose of this shelf here is to allow for the toilet paper to be moisture free from the snow. And the goal is to have 100% combustion, so there's zero garbage anywhere. Perfectly combusted, completely done. And what you can do with that, take all that wood, put it in the pile with your business, cover it all up with snow, and you're good to go. Obviously, you can also just take that toilet paper back to your fire if you're solo camping. But if you're with multiple people, it's probably more advisable to just do this method. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed those poop tips. If you did, leave a like, maybe subscribe for more poop tips in the future. A little chill morning here at this beautiful spot. It's just below freezing right now, but it's dropping down to -20 tonight. Currently just afternoon, so I should get going to my next spot. It's only about 2 kilometers from here. It's a different lake that I've never been to before, but it's all bushwhacking. So I should get going so I can get nice and set up for the deep freeze tonight. Check this out. Here's that piece of fat wood. Look at the color, and then here's a regular piece of pine. Just a regular dry piece of pine. You can see how dark and rich the fat wood is compared to just a regular old piece of dead pine. Here we go. So tonight for dinner I got steak calzone, and I prepped these at home. I salt and peppered some steak, then cooked it in butter. In the meantime, I prepped the dough with flour, put mozzarella cheese on it, green peppers and onions, and then I sliced that steak up, tossed all that on, and I put some blue cheese and Parmesan on either one of the pizzas. Alright, so the dough is stuck to the tin foil, which I was afraid of. We'll just see what we can do. I can always eat just the insides. Oh, it's like, oh, this did not work. Alright, new plan. We're just gonna take everything in here, dump it in the pan, and just say a prayer. What a disaster. I have a can of beans, so I'm gonna add that. Wow, that's pretty good. If I eat this at home, it'd probably be pretty bad, but out here camping, everything tastes good. Way too much. Oh. No. That's it for me. It's about 9 o'clock. Feeling pretty tired. Yeah, I'm gonna cuddle up in my sleeping bag because it's cold out and I'm pretty tired. So, good night everyone. It's really cold. So it's 9 a.m. and bitterly cold. The thermometer says it's about -20, which kind of puts me in the mood to skip the fire, skip breakfast, and just start breaking trail. But just because I'm heading out bright and early doesn't mean I didn't have an awesome two-nighter out here. I love the woods, I love this time of the year, and I absolutely love the snow. So you can guarantee I'll be back out really, really soon. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.